Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure do appreciate it, everybody. Hey, make sure you subscribe, like, and give a thumbs up. I have a visitor here. And most of all, make sure you comment and tell us and take part in what you are seeing here, what we are seeing here. And this is Kanga. She's our special needs cat. She's an old girl. She came up. She always comes up. She's my rock and roll kitty cat. She comes up and hangs out every time I do a show. So she's always around sitting here. So I wanted to put her on camera. She didn't enjoy that too much, but she's cool girl, that's for sure. Yes, she is. She's my good girl. But anyway, make sure you give a thumbs up. We have 331 subscribers. I'm trying to get 400 by the end of the month, so help me make that happen. Hello to all my friends on Twitter. You know who you are. So many of them. I'm trying to put everything in the description box, the shout outs and everything, because there's just so many of them, and I'll rotate them. I can only put so much. It only holds so much, and then it won't let me do anything else. But anyway, you know what we're doing. We have a good community there, a paranormal community, and we're promoting each other, and everybody has some real good content. It's just so cool, and I've just never seen anything like it. It is great, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you so much for subscribing and promoting my site also. And a lot of people are asking what this is. I'm not advertising or anything, but ECETI Ranch is kind of, I kind of follow them, you know, James Gillian's place in Trout Lake, Washington. This is a plasma necklace, and it's supposed to help your mind, body, and spirit with toroidal waves or toroidal field it makes around you. He has a story about a cat that was dying up there, and they put a necklace around him. They have them smaller. It really did help him, and it's helping people. And it's helping me. I can feel it. I got me and my wife one, and she tells the difference too. She even wears it to work. She says, I need it. Really does need it. But anyway, we got Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut. Marc and Anthony are going to be coming this Saturday. We got a big investigation coming, so we want to make sure. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she's talking this morning. But anyway, we've got a big investigation coming, and we want you to join us. We're going to be going live sometime, not the whole time, but sometime. And then we're going to take all the video, you know, edit it up and see what we catch in the house and in the backyard. And hopefully we'll catch some EVPs also. So I'm looking very forward to that. So a lot of orbs flying around here. If you see any, make sure you point them out to us and put your time in it, and it's really cool. And well, I guess that's it. Let's go ahead. I've got to go to the doctor today, so I'm going to try to make this kind of short. But anyway, I want to go ahead and get started here, okay? And take care of my kitty cat. Okay, this is our first one right here. And this is a face in this one. They're kind of standoffish here. It's a lot of activity, but you can see right there, it's not really close. So, but anyway, you can see there's two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. And that was our first one. And down here, if I can move this out of the way a little bit here. Okay. Down here is the portal, the vortex we're always talking about. And we see all kind of things coming out. Now you can see there's something coming out of it. There's a little face or animal or a cat right there. And then you come up here and then you see the face. See it? Two eyes, nose, and a mouth. Kind of looks like a skeleton face, doesn't it? It's wild here, I'm going to tell you. But we do 1 John 4:1-4. We do almost 4 clearings a day. And if you want to know about the clearings, that's at ECETI Ranch also. It's James Gillian. You just put in your higher power in the blank. It can be Buddha. It could be Krishna. It can be Muhammad. It can be Jesus Christ. And mine is Jesus Christ. I put mine in the blank. And we do the clearing and keep the malevolent entities out. And we try to heal them and ask the ascended masters, the Christ conscience ascended masters, take them to their perfect place. And it seems to be working. So anyway, you can see this right here. This could even be an extraterrestrial right here. Kind of looks like it. And you know, not everything is evil out there. So I just want to let you know that, and you should know that. But oh, here's one I didn't even see over here. Let's take a look. See, look at all the elementals. Wow, there's one right there. You can't even see hardly. Let's see if we see anything in this one. It's just so far away. Well, yeah, I can see 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. You see that? Yeah, these are orbs. These are dimensional travelers that's traveling around, and all kind of elementals everywhere there. And here's another one, just right after the other one. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. You see 2 eyes up here also. Like I said, these are dimensional. There's something right here, face right here. And let's check this one. Oh, wow, that's weird. There's 2 eyes right here, nose and a mouth, and almost like a cone head right here, right? Look at that. Isn't that something? Look at that blue dot there. Yeah. There's a little something down in here. You know, and you can see all around here these lines, and I'm thinking these are dimensions. And if you look right here, this looks like a profile of a lion almost right here. Oh, wow. That's something. But if you just look, you see 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. You see these faces. They're dimensional travelers. There's always someone in the middle, and it's always someone driving these Merkabas for sure. And you can always tell. Okay, let's see. We got one down here. Did we see this one? No. And this looks like a symbol to me. It almost looks like the infinity symbol. But tell me what you think it is. That's what I think it is. All right, let's move on here. A couple of more. And there's 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth there. Look at this face right here. This is just like, you can just see almost like a picture. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right here. And it looks like he's got ears up here. Look at that. You know, it's a dimensional traveler, and a ghost, a spirit, I don't know. And then you got one, look at this right here. Now, that's just undeniable. This is one of your classic grays. 2 eyes, and you can see almost a nose, and there's the mouth. Yeah. And there's somebody right here looking through. Looks like he's got something on his eye right there looking at us. Some kind of technology that we'd probably never understand. But yeah, isn't that something? That's a good catch right there. I didn't see that one. Okay, we're going to move on here. Oh yeah, now this is the UFO that comes around, and if you've watched some of my videos, you have seen this before. And this was last night. I went out there, and I got this right here. I tried to keep up with it, but this is what I catch. And you've seen it before. That even looks like a face right there. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. It may be some kind of entity. I don't know. But it flies around really fast. I've got a video that I'm going to show you that I caught also. I'm hoping to get that Aurora camera really soon. I tell you, it costs a lot of money, that's for sure. Now, this is the big pine tree in the backyard. It goes way up, about 100 feet, and this is flying above it right there. This is the same one, and it looks like it's changing shapes a little bit, and you can see faces in it. I don't know if it's just one orb going really fast. Look at the energy around this circle. Yeah, sucker. It's even got like blue around it, purple. That's wild. That's a lot of energy right there. It is up high. Can't wait to get that digital camera. And this is, I tried to catch it. I thought it was going to be up, but it came down lower. Almost as low as the tree right there. And it slowed down a lot. You can see right there. There it is. And there's somebody right there. See him right there? And they're looking. They know what they're doing. And see, they've slowed down. And the energy is on the bottom now. You see that? Look at the straight line right here. These 2 straight lines. I don't know if these are portals where they can look out the window. And I have another picture of something similar to this. This one comes around a lot. This is the UFOs I'm telling you about. They're the spiritual UFOs. I don't think they're the nuts and bolts, but we do have those also, and I try to catch them. And I took another picture, and it was gone, but I did catch some orbs, which is weird, and I don't know what's in this one. I just couldn't really make it out. Well, it's just two eyes and a beard right here, I don't know. And you tell me what you think it is, but that was it. I caught that and a little something up there, little elementals and colors and little dots everywhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Now this is what I caught. It's going to go by real fast, and then it's going to go by slow. I slowed it down. My editing's not really good. Look at that. Boom. Did you see that? Now I'm going to show it to you again, okay? Here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm not really good at editing, so I want to show you. Here it is, slowed down, as slow as I could get it. And this one flies that way, and then another one comes back. I thought it was the same one, but it's two of them. Or it could be the same one, I don't know. And then it comes back, and it's very slow, as you can see, as slow as I could get it. Look at that. Isn't that going fast? So I wanted to show you that. I told you I had a video of it. Now this is a portal. This is the wife's fairy out there, the statue, and that's a solar light right there that decided to start working again with the bright autumn sun. What am I doing? Oh, I went way back, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Wrong button, David. And it just started to work again, so it's out there. This is in the tree. Look how big this thing is. I was looking at it and I said, okay, this is the two limbs that come through. There's a face here, two eyes, nose, and the guy's got a big beard right there, Ascended Master probably, one right here. And, it looks like a big face also right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. So it's a lot of entities in these things. You can see it really good right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. It's just dimensions, overlapping dimensions here. That's for sure. And that's what I wanted to show you. Okay. Here's one way up in the air. These were around that UFO. You can see there's some eyes and mouth here probably. I don't know, but I see, I don't know. You can see that's an eye, but there's other things down in here. And I just really can't make out what they are. There's two eyes, nose, and a head right there. Looks like he's looking out some kind of portal or something, or a window. And this looks like a console with two guys running the ship. And it may be. I don't know. Could be. Wanted to show that one. And I really had to brighten these up. They were really kind of cloaked or something here. And this is one right here, and you can see the guy right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and he's running, got little things around here, other guys right here, another one right there, here's one right there, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. It kind of looks extraterrestrial to me. Here's one right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. You can see right here is a face. It's all kind of faces here. Dimensional travelers here. And they're Merkabahs, for sure. And one above it here. Let's see. Really can't see exactly. Well, here's right here. There's two eyes, nose, and a mouth. And it kind of looks like a mustache there. And this may be the beard right here. I'm not quite sure. But what do you think it is? It's not all the way in this dimension. Here's one right here. It looks like a wing and another wing and something flying for sure right there inside the Merkaba for sure. And this is weird. It looks like something in the tree right here. And it could be. I see a lot of things in the trees. This looks like a head of a skeleton. His neck. Long neck, look how long that neck is, and arms, and you see the rib cage right there, and then something right here looks like it's holding against the tree. So that could be something right there, some kind of entity. It sure does look like it, doesn't it? What am I keep missing with that? Sure does look like it to me. Look at that. Isn't that wow looking? I don't know. A lot going on in the backyard. And there's one right here over the granite quartz crystal boulder right there. And you can see, as far as I can get it, it's some kind of entity there with ears, Spock ears, or elf ears, elfin, 2 eyes right there in the nose. It's kind of dark. You can't hardly see it too well. But it's there. And more of them. Here we go. Here's one right here. You can see the 2 eyes and nose right off the bat right there. You may see something that I don't even see. You know, like 2 ears right here, 2 eyes, nose. Looks like a feline being right there. I don't know if that's part of the tree right there. But you can see that that's flying it. This is the protectors. And this one, look how big that one is. You can see there's something in there. 2 eyes, nose. You see the mouth right there? Yeah, that's wow. There's some wild ones out there, that's for sure. Sometimes they're really clear and sometimes they're like this, you know. It's just hard to see sometimes. And there's something in the middle here. 2 eyes, and this is a mouth. And there's a guy right there. They kind of look the same, so it may be the same species. Traveling around the dimensions, that's for sure. Now, there's no light here, so this looks like a pair of eyes to me. So I don't know what this is right here. It could be an animal that I just didn't see. But there's 2 eyes right there shining for sure. And then here's an orb. And this looks like an animal. See the eye and the nose right there? Or it could be an extraterrestrial that looks like an animal. You know, like on Star Wars in the cantina, you know. You have a Jedi that looks like an animal. So very intelligent. They're flying around in their Merkabas. There's one I didn't even see right here on the vortex. One right there. Can't make out what's on there. There's a solar light there. There's lots of them right here on the tree. These trees, I'm going to tell you, I think they're portals also. And look at this. This is one right under the tire. I hope that she didn't run over it this morning. Look at this. 2 eyes. See the cat ears right there? See the cat nose and mouth right here? There's the nose and the mouth. There's your feline being right there. And then some kind of other being below it right there. That's traveling in the Merkaba. Look at how big that one is. That's pretty big right there. Wow, that is a big one. Alrighty, let's move on here. This is a, what is this? A UFO? Did I call it? It's way up. Yeah, here it is. It's hard to see, but these are some of the UFOs that I see. And when I get that digital night vision camera, I'm going to be able to take video. So we'll see them fly, and you can make it out better than what it is that we're seeing right there. Like that last video I just showed you, a little clip. Yeah, they travel fast through here. Maybe we'll catch some of that this coming Saturday. Looking forward to that. Okay, there's an ear right there. I don't know where the other ear, there it is right there. And then you got the face right there. I don't know. There's something in the middle there. It's a guy flying it. There's one right here, barely sticking out. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to see him. There's one right here, looks like he's smiling. I like it when they smile. 2 ears right there. These are, I don't know, maybe these are the feline beings that's just assigned for protecting the area. Oh, look at this. 2 eyes. You see the ears coming off? And if you look, there's the nose, and here's the mouth. And you can even see the whiskers coming off of this one. See it right here? Isn't that something? Wow. Look how big this one is. Wow. That's the same one that was in the tree a few minutes ago, wasn't it? Yeah, somebody in the middle. There's one right here. These all look extraterrestrial. That almost looks like an insectoid, kind of, to me. All kind of faces in this one. Look at that. It's a trip. Man, I love this stuff. Now this is two eyes, nose, and a mouth, something looking down. You can see it right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there, and there's his face. He's flying his Merkaba, or Merkava, whatever you want to call it. And down here on the vortex, you see some activity right here. Looks like a face. See right there? Two eyes, nose, and a mouth. The guy's going, where am I? Where am I now? You know, it could be a lost soul or something. Looks like he's got glasses on, doesn't it? And then there's something right here coming up. Look at this. See this one right here? The two eyes, the nose, and the teeth. It looks like the skeleton head. And then something above it right here, two eyes. Yeah, you see all this coming up out of the ground. You know, this is true. This is a vortex. And I think Marc and Anthony saw that last time they were here also. They saw that coming up. There's something right there. We saw that, didn't we? Okay. We saw that. And there's one there. Yeah, we saw all that. Okay, let's move on. I've got to hit the shower and get ready to go to the doctor. That's for sure. Okay. Here's one up in the tree. It looks like it's kind of connected there, doesn't it? I don't know what that is. I can't really tell. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. That kind of looks like an animal to me. We have a lot of animals here, and that's for sure. In spiritual form. Look how pretty this just circle is just beautiful right there. And you can see a face here. There's a face here. That looks like a dog right there. It sure does. And it looks like little people right here. There's something in the middle. I'll see this later on the big screen or on the very iPhone screen or something and see all kind of different stuff that I missed. It's hard to see up here, especially with the light and stuff. I try to turn the lights off, and why I'm doing this to really look at these really closely. I try to pre-look at them also, but I don't always remember everything. See right here, some people in here. It's like you see a crowd of people. It's just like these rings here. It's like the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension. We're looking into a looking glass or something. It's what it looks like to me for sure, and that's a statue. That tripped me out there for a second. Let's see. See right here? This coming up out of the ground. You see the activity. Hopefully we're going to bring that clearer. So I won't spend too much time on that as we go along with our investigations here. Here's one that's really bright. I don't know what this is. There's an eye there, nose, and a mouth. And I just can't make this out. So tell me what you think it is. Look at the energy around that sucker. Shoot. A lot of energy. Now, there was some moisture in the air this night. This was another night this week. We had some rain and some fog, and I did take a picture. But I did catch the snake, and I did catch some orbs here within that. They're always out there. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. You see it. And then the snake over here. Look at this. They're seeing this in New York State and Connecticut in the air, but they're larger than this and up really high in the air. So I don't know what this is, but I see a lot of this. A lot. It's a trip. And a bunch of orbs right here. That's like a triangle. This could be a ship right here. I just couldn't take it out. When I take these pictures, I can't really see it. It looks like a ship to me, and an orb flying it with somebody in it. You see them right there. It's easy to see. And then that's something on the end of the tree, it looks like, or coming off of it. I don't know. A lot of elementals. And there is a little moisture in there, I do admit. That, like probably right there. That's what it looks like. But anyway, look at this. That looks like an insectoid right there. It could be. But just a lot of activity there. And I think I have another one here. And you can see right here, Barely. I saw this before. There's a guy in the middle of this. Look how bright this is. This is probably a guardian angel. And it's got that purple, and it could be that ship too, that shape shifts. 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth right there. See it right in there? And what else do we have here? Wanted to look real quick. Can't really tell right there. It's so bright, and I tried to, dim it up a little bit. Look at this. Here's a heart. All right. Share the love. Spread the love. Love and light. Yes, that's what I do, and you guys on Twitter know that. I love spreading the love. You can see there's somebody standing right there. See the head and the body right there? And there's a little W or something like a radio wave or something. See that a lot. And down here on the vortex, we got somebody right here. You see 2 eyes, a nose, and it's got a cat feline mouth right there. Yes, it does. And here's one above the pine tree. You can barely see. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Looks like he's got a beard going. So I wanted to show you that one. And there's some that's not all the way in. And this is a UFO. I think, oh yeah, here it is down here. And this is way up in the sky, past the trees and everything, way up in the trees. And there it is right there. Something following it there. So there's something up there. I hope I can catch that when I get that digital camera. And hopefully Marc and Anthony will catch some of this stuff also. It's going to be really cool. Now, this is a picture that I took. It was like last summer, I think, is when I took this one. And you see, here's the big pine tree. And we had these tubes. They still come around. And, we see these tubes a lot. And all kind of things flying around. And right here is something following. Now, I'm going to tell you, I lightened this up. But it was really dark, and all I could see was this orb right here. And I lit it up, and this is a ship right here. And you can see there's like portals in here. And this looks like almost like letters right here. I don't know. It sure is a trip. And I'll bring it down a little bit. You can see it a little bit better. See the portals, the portholes? Yeah, something following it right there, and all kind of different stuff flying around there. So I wanted to show you that also. Now, I think that's it, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed my show. I should be having another one before we have the big investigation with Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut, Marc and Anthony. So make sure you go by there and see their website and follow them on Twitter and subscribe. And if you like what you see, subscribe, like, and share, and give a thumbs up. For me, I sure do appreciate it, trying to get 400 subscribers before the end of the month. That would be really cool. I sure do appreciate it. And I'll be seeing you on Twitter. And everyone else, I'll be seeing you in the comments. We'll talk. Click the notification bell where you'll know that we're uploading a new video or we're going live. You never know. It's orbs everywhere. It's happening. The veil is very, very thin, especially right here. Happiness comes from within. Nothing outside yourself is going to make you happy. It will temporarily, probably, like money, and things of that nature on that level. But when it comes down to it, it comes from within. Look from within. That's for sure. That's my message for today. Unconditional love and forgiveness. We do appreciate you joining the Backyard Ufologist. This is David saying we'll see you in a couple of days. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good week.